Hi everybody. So this is like my fourth or fifth attempt at this video. Like I said before, I'm not tech savvy. So what is going on is I'm doing a bandage change. I am a week and 1 day out from my reversal surgery. I've already fought with all the tape and trying to use the coconut oil to get it off of here, and I've complained and I've ranted for a while. So just a heads up, this will be graphic. You will see the wound. It's yucky. If you don't want to see it, you need to back out right now. Okay, so I'm going to take this off. There she is. Now, I've already done a lot I cleaned it up a whole lot. I've changed my gloves like 12 freaking times. It looks good. I mean, I guess as good as like an open, nasty freaking wound can. My stomach is pretty like beat up. As you can see, like my little pokey dots I have everywhere. And what that is because all of the surgeries that I've had with my colorectal cancer, the colostomy bag, ileostomy bag, the colectomy, and the reversal has all been robotically. So they've stabbed in different places in order to get the robot arms. I mean, I don't have the exact description of what they did, because I don't know. My husband does though. He would be the one to ask. He's the one that likes all that. So I'm gonna do a little close up thing. It's gonna be gross. So, just bear with me.
Did you have an accident? No! Seriously?
Hey.
Why is there water out?
My daughter's trying to come in while she's listening to her little YouTube show. She likes, that's too loud, baby. They can hear it on my phone. Hold on. Okay, sorry. She was trying to watch her little YouTube shows on her thing and coming in here and it was loud. And I had explained to her that it was whatever. Sorry if I'm making you feel drunk by flipping around a whole bunch. But yeah, that's the wound. I gave you a nice little close-up. My belly button's still doing this. A lot of the swelling has went down. And I mean like a bunch has went down. I'm going to take these gloves off because I'm going to need to change them. Because it's touching my phone and everything. Swellings went down a bunch. Still a little puffy, but it's not as bad. You can kind of see right here. I actually had a hernia here when I had my stoma. They, they got it when they did the reversal thing. So I am still kind of crooked. It's not perfect. I don't care if it's perfect because I don't have a bag hanging off of me anymore and no more cancer in there. So I'm excited. I don't really care. I will wear these wounds, scars with pride because this horrible process thing is almost over. That and I got my stretch marks hanging out. I don't care. I had a kid. It is what it is. And if stretch marks bother you, then you shouldn't be watching this anyway because this wound thing is definitely going to be bothering you. But I'm going to go ahead and put on my new bandage that I had already prepped, set up, got together. Everything else has been taken care of. So we're going to put this on. Okay.
Ew, Mommy.
I know, it looks gross, doesn't it?
What is that?
That's my bandage. It's super nasty, huh? Okay, so some of you have commented or have sent me a message regarding reversals and how you're kind of afraid to get them done, or not that you're afraid, but you're going to go ahead and do without them because you don't, the whole afterwards process sucks. So look, when I was doing my research about if I was going to get a reversal or not, trust me, I had the same doubts. I was like, I don't think that this is going to be the best idea. But my doctor originally, the surgeon, had said that what we were going to do was a full colectomy. I think I'm saying that right, where they were going to remove all of my intestines completely. And then I would have a bag forever. Like a J pouch, whatever they call that. Not that there's anything wrong with having a bag. I was angry and depressed about it at first, but I got through it because it saved my life, and without it, I wouldn't be here for my daughter or my family. And with the bags, do you get used to them? Man, I was like a pro at covering that thing. There's people that didn't even know I had a bag if they didn't know me. I made covers out of dollar store or Dollar Tree shelf liners, and they looked cool, by the way. I might post a picture of them in the comments. I liked it, whatever. But there are plenty of people who go through the process that my surgeon wanted me to do, where they get all of their intestines removed, and they'll do this thing that a lot of people call Barbie butt, but it's essentially like your colon and everything's gone, so there's no use for that opening anymore, so they close it. That was a major option that we were going to do, or we were going to just remove the large intestines, and I was going to have my small. And I told him, I said, can we please just do a partial colectomy, take out the affected area, and then let me have a reversal. Like, let me have a shot at this. If I have it for a year and it doesn't go well, and if the cancer or anything like that comes back, you can do what you want. You can take them all. I don't care. Just give me a chance to kind of come back to some little bit of normalcy like I had. And before this, I was a bartender. I had a normal job, desk job, doing like blueprints, countertop draw out things for big builders. I'm not going to mention their names, but we still aren't on good terms. Anyhow, I left that job because I love bartending so much. I love getting to talk. We both know, like, blah, 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 blah. All I do is talk and ramble. So, I was bartending all the time, and to me, having a bag and trying to bartend alone, busy nights and things, it just wasn't going to happen. Not only that, but my bar where thank you. My bar where I worked, our well liquors and like the calls, they were all kind of right here in this well. And as I would turn, my clothes already would catch on them. I didn't want a bag possibly catching on them or something like that happening. And I knew if I barely get a chance to pee at work, I'm not going to get a chance to go empty my bag or change it if something happens or if it comes loose or if I'm getting nauseous and sick because my stoma's not doing what it needs to be doing at the time. It just was going to make things harder. Granted, I was ready to figure out a way to do it, and my boss was ready to help me figure out a way to do it. He's been very caring through all of this.
My funny bone.
Oh, you hit your funny bone? I'm sorry, that sucks.
I hit it on the
Hitting your funny bone isn't funny, is it?
No, I need to call it angry bone.
The angry bone, that's what we're going to call it. But, like I said before, I wanted a chance to try this. And I took in as much information as my surgeon would give me about each step. Because in the beginning, we were all for taking all the intestines because I was so scared about this coming back. But a lot of times with cancer, sometimes it doesn't always come back where it started. And the way that I looked at it was, if it comes back, it comes back. We'll deal with it again.
Mommy.
And just give me a chance. So that's what we've done. Now I'm only 1 week and 1 day out. Things could change. Okay. And then sometimes, I know it's my favorite color. And sometimes with these reversals, I've seen some of these stories where they've cut people from like here to here, or it's been a lot different than what mine was, or they do things where they give you feeding tubes and you can't leave until you poop at the hospital and stuff. And who wants to eat right after the surgery? Like, come on. They make you do that. But my surgeon did it a little differently. We didn't close all the way. We left it open so that there was no infection or whatever. I don't really understand the process completely. My husband does. It was explained to him. I was kind of like on the table the whole time.
Mom, what do you want me to think? When you be a doctor, what do you want to think about you're going to do?
I don't know. Hold on, baby. I told my surgeon, look, you ain't putting a feeding tube in my nose. I'm going to freak out and pull it out because it's, they threatened me with it with my first couple surgeries because I wasn't eating. I was sick. I couldn't at the time. I was septic. I didn't want no food. I didn't want nothing. But I was like, I can't do the feeding tube. And like, I got to wait here till I poop. And he was like, nah, look, we're going to do it robotically. You can leave a day or two after. You can use the bathroom when you're at home. Everything will be fine. And I was like, I want to leave the day of. I'm getting my surgery on my daughter's 5th birthday. I have to be there. We've already spent one of our birthdays in the hospital. I ruined Thanksgiving. I ruined Christmas last year because of chemo and these surgeries and everything. I don't want to do this again. So,
Eddie.
I know it did. It was hard. I know. But I'm making up for it this year. And, he told me, he said, look, you come out of the surgery. If things go well, you might get to go home. And I kept that in my brain. I was like, I am going home that day. 4 hours after my procedure, I went home. Doesn't happen with everyone.
Mommy,
but I got lucky. All right, let's go. I'll walk out. I'll take everybody out with us, okay? Okay, but hold on just a second. All right, sorry, we're trying to wrestle our way out of my bathroom. Ignore my house if it's a mess, or if you can tell that it's a mess. Don't pay attention to it. Yeah, but just because my procedure went the way that it did and my body handled it that way doesn't mean that you will. Or just because somebody else's procedure went crazy and they had horrible side effects and things sucked does not mean that yours will. Talk to your surgeon, get as much information as you can, and see what style surgery they're going to do. Robotic surgery went great with me. Now my first surgery for the colostomy bag was an emergency situation. I had to have it whether I wanted it or not. Okay, I'll let the dogs in just a second. I was in so much pain I couldn't... I can't even describe the amount of pain that I woke up in. Trying to function, trying to move. I couldn't sneeze, cough without feeling like everything was falling apart. I would rather have done labor again. Yeah. But most people with that surgery, I guess they leave like a couple days after. I was in there for 10 days. Now with my big giant surgery that I had, that was like 10 hours long, I recovered great. And then this, I recovered great. So everybody's body's different. Just because, it could be Suck City doesn't always mean that it's gonna be Suck City, I guess. I don't know. But so far, reversal life is going good. I finally got to move up away from the, adult diapers I was rocking. If you didn't know, I was. They kind of had me scared that I was gonna like sneeze and then poop myself. Didn't happen, thankfully. And if it did, I would totally tell you because I have no filter and I'm getting embarrassed about anything anymore. Huh?
6 in the morning.
No. But yeah. So now I'm back to regular underwear. It's cool. Pooping after a reversal is weird. I was super nervous. My husband was like outside the door like, babe, you doing okay? Is everything come out all right? Like, leave me alone. I'm trying to concentrate. But yeah, I'm good. But no, it went well. It was weird. Definitely was weird. Don't expect if you do get a reversal that everything is going to be straight normal and you're going to be able to poop like you did before and things are going to feel and go the same. They don't. You don't have all your strength back right away in your rectum. I mean, you're not going to. That's like breaking your arm or, like I said before, like your leg. You're not going to be able to just start running and throwing balls and everything like nothing happened. You got to work your way back up to stuff. So that's kind of where we're at. It's going pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and get off here, though, because I like to ramble, and I will talk till I'm blue in the face because I like talking. Then I spend a lot of my time with my little one. So we, I like adult conversation, and I don't get it a lot. But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to get off of here because now I'm looking like a weirdo. But, yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything, or maybe like you rambled too much and I didn't cover what all I should have, let me know in the comments or something. We're gonna go play. But everybody, be good to yourselves and don't not do something because of fear. Research. My husband would say different. He'd say stay the hell off the internet and talk to doctors only. Probably pretty good advice because internet made me crazy. I'm rambling. See? I knew it was coming. All right, I'm getting off of here. Everybody be good to each other. Don't cough on each other. Don't cough in each other's mouths. And we will talk to everybody later.
And I'm gonna play.
We're going to go play.
Cute doggy.
And there's Turtles. All right, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye, I love you.
Love you.